Kia o te whi, oe mo te wahaturanga, o tawa, wi whikoe. You guys must be thinking, what did I just blabber, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, as my topic is about languages, so I was speaking the language which the Maori people speak, the official language and the first language of Maori people. The first language of Maori people which they speak is Tirio. It's not Oreo biscuit, it is Tirio. This language is an Eastern Polynesian language and it is spoken by 3.7% people of New Zealand. It states like if around 3.7% people in New Zealand can have a conversation in this language. But the surprising part which I'm going to tell is that the Maori language has gained its status as an official language of New Zealand and it is only spoken by 3.7% people. So you see the surprising part? Only 3.7% people are speaking that language, but yet it is an official language. We're comprising New Zealand's three languages, the sign language of New Zealand, which is an official language, English, and the Maori language. And you see, the Maori people have got another luxury. Whenever they go out, they can see, for example, there's a translation written. For example, they go to restaurants, they go to bars, they go to shopping malls, all the places there is a translation. If they go to a shopping mall, the name is written in English and the name is written also in the Maori language. So that's the benefit which they're getting. And it was not so easy, you see. It was not really easy to get the status of official language from Maori people. If we go into the history of Maori people, it's like it happened in the 1860s. The Maori people should be thanking to their leaders who tried hard and practiced all the efforts which they could have done in order to make this Maori language the official language, and today they are enjoying the perks of that. The people of Maori are enjoying the perks, that is an official language. Let's get back to the more history of the language. Maori in the 1860s started to decline, and the reason for that was that as there were British settlers and the settlers were settling down in New Zealand, so they mostly spoke English. And as the 18th century progressed, at the end of the 18th century, the New Zealanders started building schools which taught only in English, English-speaking schools. This is all I've covered, English, Maori, New Zealand Sign Language, status, and all the data is covered. So it's like, you see, Maori people should be thankful to the leaders, as I've already stated. And this is the Act, 1987. It was passed by the leaders after a lot of hardships, after a lot of efforts. This is the Act, and you can move forward. Yeah. So let's get to the interesting part. Whenever there is the language, we look to the interesting part. I'll ask you one of this. I'll ask you, Kiti Fiakoe, and I'm looking for an answer. I've asked Kiti Fiakoe, how's it going?
Jimmy, you know the answer to this.
Kiti Fiakoe. Kita? We can have Kiti Pie, yeah. How's it going? It's good, thanks. It's going good, the presentation? And another fact of the history of this is that until the Second World War, Maori people spoke Maori as their first language. But after that, as I have told, as the time passed and there were English schools around, it just became less, and even the Maori people started speaking English, some of them. But today still, a lot of Maori people have tried on their languages, and that's it from the language part. And now I'll move on to the geography. The meeting grounds. Well, it's a very interesting part. Maori people have like a certain meeting ground. It's a house. You can show the picture. Yeah. This is the house, and it is present in every Maori community. This is the house, and people have functions over there. They go whenever there's an enjoyment ceremony. They go there in funerals, birthday parties, all sort of. It's like a get-together point. Everyone meets up here for any occasion, and they celebrate and have fun here. This is the structure from inside. It is also used as a tourist point to visit this house. You see, probably these are tourist people in bags. But it is normally used as a tourist attraction as well. The house has all the facilities. It has kitchen, bathrooms, and it is in the hut shape. And at the beginning of the house, this arm is considered as a way to welcome people. this arm, this is not clear in this picture, it is like this way and it is welcoming people. That is considered. You can go back. All the information, it's a fenced complex carved building and it belongs to a tribe. As I told, it is present in all the communities of Maori. Like if there are any communities, any area, this must be there. Without this, the Maori culture is incomplete. So that's it from my presentation. I hope you enjoyed, and now unfortunately I have to finish, but no worries, my genius mind is here to entertain you further. Thank you and have a nice day.
Okay, before we went